what, people? Going on a trip. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Hop onto the computer and show you guys what I'm at so far with all the trip planning, and pretty much done, I think. You know, if you want to hop on a plane this summer, it's a little bit left of the summer, a month and a bit. If you want to travel to Europe, you know, I'll give you some tips on what you have to do and what you need to prepare for. So, see you there. Okay, so I'm on a computer, getting all my ducks in a row, so they say, for my trip. I'm going. Oh, enough of the dancing. So finally, going to Switzerland and maybe hopefully somewhere else, like Portugal. Shh, don't tell anybody. Maybe, we'll see how it goes. I'm, you know, got my fingers crossed. Maybe do some research today on the computer, see if it can go. So if you know, interested in that, come along. I'm gonna film the computer a little bit and show you what I so far came up with. Okay? Okay, I did it. Booked my flight. Going on August 1st and coming back on the 28th. Yeah. It only gives me 26 days, but better than nothing. Okay, so I have a whole bunch of stuff here. I have to move it over a little bit. Need to see all of that. This is my living room. Okay, so what I need first, after I did the ticket, I made sure I have to get a COVID test. And because I live in the middle of nowhere, where there's no tests, only if you have, you know, COVID symptoms, you get a test. I have to get it on the airport. So then I had to make sure that they accept the antigen test. So the quick one, not rapid antigen, I don't know. Which should be, I get the results about 15 minutes, I don't know, depending on how busy it is. So I got that done. It cost me $75. Still cheaper than the other one, that would have been more money. And that's right at the airport, and that's at 1 o'clock. I did that on purposely early. I don't fly till like 5 o'clock. Because I wanted to make sure that there's enough time for checking in and all that stuff. Okay, so that's the first thing. Okay, then the second thing I did, I went to my local health authorities, healthcare unit, and got my COVID vaccine records. I do have a little card they gave you, but you know, anybody can freaking make that card at home. It's a piece of paper card. So like, no, I need something more official. Excuse me, I'm drinking coffee right now. So I got that out, check that off the list, and then another reason why I'm going on this trip, see my mother, of course, because she went through a lot with, you know, all that stuff by herself, more or less. I mean, she has some family there, but still. We haven't seen each other because this trip was actually planned last year, but the whole COVID kind of put a ban on it. But anyway, maybe I go and get into that another day, who knows. But the other reason was to renew my Swiss passport because it had expired 3 years ago now, because it would have been 2 years last year, but anyway. So I got a new appointment, and all I have to do is bring my old passport, apparently. I don't even have to bring my birth certificate, but I'm going to bring it anyway, because, you know, who knows? I actually have to figure out where this is, because it's the bigger city close by where my mother lives, but I don't know the address, so got to figure that out. So, yep, I got that. And then another thing I have to do is I have to fill out a form to go to Switzerland. I actually just called today. I don't really know. I don't think I have to fill out the form, but whatever, I'm going to do it anyway. It just is an entry form they do now. They ask you where you were, where you come from, if you had to lay over somewhere, which I did. They want to know where I sat, the seat number. What else they want to know? If I vaccinated? I'm not sure if they actually ask that. Anyway, a bunch of stuff. And then you fill it out. You can actually do it on the airplane or just before at the airport after you check in. Then they send you a code. But the thing is, it actually probably would be nice to do it right before you go. Then you can print it out. Then you have another thing that you can show these people, because you know, when you're on your phone trying to get all this information, it's probably easier just, hey, there's my folder. Knock yourself out. Anyway, it's changed a lot, but I'm just happy that I actually can go, because I didn't know till I got my second vaccine that I actually will be able to go, because I didn't know when I'm going to get my second vaccine, because they kept on, oh, you have to wait 2 months, but now then I only have to wait like a month and a half instead of 2 months. So yeah, so and by the time I'm traveling, I got my vaccine. Let's check, because I have a document how long it actually was since. Yeah, July 2nd, it'll be exactly a month. So that should cover that. Should be, I think, only 2 weeks, but hey, the more the better, right? So let's recap. I got my ticket, duh. I got my COVID test appointment. I got my immunization record. And I got my appointment for my passport, which is obviously not necessary. And I found the form I need to fill out to enter. I looked on, I don't think I need to fill out anything to Germany when I have my layover. I looked. Only if you're from a critical whatever country, and so far it looks like that'd be India and those other places where they have more COVID Delta problems. So yeah, that should be good. I'm getting there. See if I can do a little capture of where to go. If I can actually book, if me and my mother actually can book a little vacation for a week in Madeira. So I have to check out that. If you're up to that, I'll come up right next. Okay, so I'm on one of the German sites here, because they're usually cheaper than the Swiss ones, but that's just an example. So I just punched in Basel to Madeira, and there's a whole bunch of hotels here. This one kind of looks fun. I clicked on this one because it's close to the ocean. It's like kind of like a cliff hotel thing, and then also that one didn't look too good. This one, and I'm going to click on the guest photos if I get some. Yep. So let's see, because this is how it actually looks like. They're not curated, people's pictures. Okay, well, I want to see some from the room. I care about. It's pretty neat. It's got these pools you see right beside the ocean, so that would be something interesting. Food. Is that the back of the hotel? I guess so. More food. Ew, that doesn't look too good. Yikes. Somebody needs to clean that. That's the no room pictures. Oh, there's one. That's it. Okay. Okay, so here you see example of our smoky skies right now. So I'm not whining, it really is smoky. But if you enjoyed this video and want to join me on this adventure of mine, make sure you subscribe and like the video and leave a comment on anything else you want to know about my trip. See you there!